Cool.
Sweet.
Right. Oh wait, we're not good to go. We're not good to go. Are we good to go?
Mic check. Check.
Hello?
Check.
1, 2, 3.
No one can even hear us until we put that out anyway. But
I think we're live. I think the green means go.
green means go.
Right. Hello everybody. Episode 3 of the podcast. Number 3. We've still have we upgraded? So it was some sort of spoon.
It was a spatula.
Yeah, it was
we had
a spatula.
We're making our way up to bronze. We gotta take it.
It's not hybrid. It's like wooden and
Then it goes to bronze, silver, then gold.
I need to remember to do that as well because last time we just like I was just taking the show. You couldn't even hear Michael. He was just like in the background.
Matt, how are you?
I'm good. So yeah, I've been busy the last week. I know on episode 2, I was saying that I was going to get the app on the App Store. That's not happened. But the app is built and...
Well, hang on a second. You say it hasn't happened, but we did say Friday, innit? And
we did say Friday.
We're recording this on...
It's Thursday. And technically, this could happen. But let me just disclose something to you, Mikhail, because I've been dying to tell you this for friggin' ages. The app is done. The app is done. And it's been submitted to the App Store.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's fair on this, isn't it?
Shit.
Yeah?
It's been submitted to the App Store. So that means we could So I submitted this about 9 o'clock last night. So that means at some point in the next 48 hours, we could have an app live on the App Store.
By the way, in case you haven't watched this, in case you haven't watched any of the podcasts, we're talking about Gym-Slot. It's an app with both our apps, but Matt's been working on it solely because we have got 2 apps on the go at the moment. But yeah, Gym-Slot's our first native app, and I don't know. I know some of the ins and outs, but yeah, this week's been a bit of a no info zone for me because I wanted to see whether we was going to get it live on the App Store, which you're telling me it's done.
It's submitted. It's
first time, smash straight through.
Let's hope it gets accepted because first time. We've never done this before. Never submitted an app to the App Store before. So, they might see it. They might go, you know what, this is utter dog shit. Let's fail it. That might happen, but, that's part of the process. So, yeah, we're still in the trenches.
Sweet.
So,
yeah,
so basically, since last week, so it's been the case of just getting all of the stuff ready for it to be submitted. So, basically, they require certain things, such as screenshots. So you have to have screenshots for mobile, you have to have screenshots for tablet, you've got to have screenshots for watch, and as you can see there, that is something new, which is a cookie banner. So they also require you to have consent for users on your site. They also require you to have a privacy policy, so you'll be able to see that if you go down to the bottom of the site, there's now a new privacy policy section. So yeah, basically, that's basically just going to cover us if there's instances where certain things might happen on the app and they try to sue us. It's just important to have like a privacy policy in place, and it's good actually that Apple make you do that actually, because it sort of guides you through what you need and what you should have on your site in order to like set you up, and just so it doesn't come back to bite you essentially. So yeah. That was just a case of going through, adding screenshots, setting up all the privacy policy and stuff like that. And also they wanted a demo account so that they can log on, test it, see that it works. So I've done that. And yeah, so I mean, we can log into the demo account because it would probably be a good idea to just showcase the app a little bit more. It's that one, and then I'll sign it. Cool. So this is basically what they'll... So I don't know if they're going to come to the CRM strictly. I've told them they can do, but I think for the submission they're just going to check out the app. But yeah, I just added a bunch of data. So this is sort of what gym owners will see when they log in, because they'll have like a bunch of classes.
The gym owners.
So your gym owners, they'll come in, they'll add classes. So let's say they've booked up to here, they want to add a class for this day. You can go through and say like yoga. I want to set it yoga for say 10 o'clock. Schedule the class, and then they can go in and like just add more if they want to for that same day. And they can just keep going, rinse and repeat. And then on the app, which I might showcase this alongside the podcast, you can actually go in as a user, see these bookings, and you can book onto them yourself. But yeah, I am planning on doing a bit of a demo, like more of a demo, when you're off in Egypt. I'm planning on doing a bit of a demo for each site, Gym-Slot, MutualGro, and the mobile app as well, just to showcase what we've got. And yeah, it'll be good for like users who come on board and they want to just see like a demo video. But yeah, so it was just a case of going through, just making sure that there's stuff on the app so that you can see. And yeah, so, but yeah, there was loads of little bits and stuff, like nitty gritty, like you had to fill in a form, and it was basically like consenting to stuff, and then whatever you put, you'd have to then agree to these terms and conditions and whatnot. So there's a lot of that. But yeah, all that's done. So
that's to be done.
We've got.
They said there could be a time frame of when they're likely to accept it.
Yeah, within 48 hours. So it could be 24 to 48 hours. It might happen.
So
in the space, I mean, it could be less than 24 hours. It might happen in the space of us being sat here, potentially. Imagine.
So our Friday deadline might still be on.
It might still be on.
Shit. Okay. I like that. And it's looking good, mate. I'll be honest. Yeah. It's looking like this week we haven't spoke at all about. We spoke, but we haven't spoke about any of our apps. Just so we can get to today and talk about it. Like hash ideas out, see where we are with everything and whatnot. So yeah, it's looking good, mate. It's looking good. I'm looking forward to downloading it and marketing it to everyone out in Egypt and stuff like that. Yeah. You know, we're still gonna be able to get some Egyptian. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, keep it worldwide. You know, that's it.
Well, that'd be so funny. Egyptian gym on like.
Yeah. Imagine.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, that's it. So it's submitted, and then once that's done, I guess, because I want to make sure that the iOS is done and dusted. Because I feel like, for me personally, I've got Android up to a stage where it's been like ready to publish and stuff. Before with an app I worked on in the past, but yeah, for Android, I don't feel as worried. I was more worried about iOS. I've just heard too many horror stories of people trying to upload to iOS and them telling me like, oh, you know, this. A lot of hurdles. So I just wanted to make sure that it was out the way, essentially, so that we can focus on getting Android done. Then we've got both platforms, and then it's a case of marketing. I should have been doing marketing before, but it's a case of actual in-person marketing, like telling people about it.
How do you plan on doing it?
So I plan on just going into gyms and just saying, "Do you need a booking app?" Like that's my plan.
That's it. I like it. Go in there.
Yeah.
What are you using at the moment? This shit. Here we are.
Yeah. So yeah, just walking into gyms, asking if they're using a booking system. Do they like the booking system? Because some gyms might say, "Oh, we love the booking system." In that case, I'm not going to like pull the leg too hard. Yeah. But I'll be like, "Oh, well, we've got a booking system." Etc. I don't know how I'm going to play it yet, because it's going to vary massively. It's hard to say because I've never walked in a gym and tried to like sell someone a gym booking app. I've never tried to sell anyone anything actually. So it'll just be a conversation more than anything. I'm not going to go in with like a sales head. It's just going to be like a conversation of like, do you have a booking app? Do you want to use this booking app? Like, I'm willing to give it you for like free for X amount of months. Just try it, see what you think. Give me your feedback. Because even if they use it just to give us feedback, it'll be good. Even if they're not willing to pay for it.
That's what it's about, isn't it? Getting
Yeah.
users on the platform using it to get that feedback. It's
Yeah.
always key. Always key. That is. So.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they don't pay for it, just because I'm going to be upfront and honest with them. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, we've got like 100 gyms using this app. It's like the next biggest thing. I'm going to be truthful. I'll be like, okay, this is a new app. So are you willing to? Because I'm not going to be targeting too big of gyms, because I feel like if I target too big of gyms, it's
no, you just go to
you
local
just want
gyms,
the
don't you?
smaller gym just to try it out, just to see it working, see what because they might say something that we need this is important. I'll be like, okay, perfect, add it in, and then just go from there. It's about it's a work in progress, isn't it? Like this, the way I see this, it's MVP, pretty much done. It needs to just be on the Apple.
Do we go to the other pages, or is it
yeah.
source information?
Nah, no. This is just a test account, so yeah, you can do as you will. So yeah, those are bookings. So people that book on the app, on the mobile app, you'll be able to see that, and it happens in real time as well. So even if you did it right now, and someone booked on, it'll just show up. And yeah, you've got filters, class types.
That was one thing I want to ask.
Yeah.
How did you get on with the images for the iOS store?
So I basically was asking. I was asking Mikhail's like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to like pay someone like loads of money for like the iOS like images and stuff, and he was just like, just use Claude, just use Claude. I was like, you know what, you're correct. I'm gonna use Claude. So I did, and it spat out the icon that you can see there. No, it didn't spit this out straight away. I had to try different variations. Like one of them, it was trying to put text on. I was thinking I might want text on the icon, but it doesn't really matter. And I've noticed that a lot of other apps, they just have an icon, and that sort of symbolizes what the brand is and stuff. So I don't think it matters too much. In the future, I might put JS on there to make it clear that it's like Gym-Slot. But yeah, it's like Instagram. I don't think Instagram just has like a it's like a box thing into it. It's like Instagram.
It's just something to look at, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about getting the brand into it.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, so it's ready for review, and yeah, we should hear back within the next day, I guess, day and a half.
I'm excited, can't wait. It will go through first time.
Oh,
no issues. Boom. Straight onto the store.
Honestly, if that happens, I'll be so happy.
Like my first gym on board by Saturday.
Yeah.
Fifth by Sunday.
Oh man, imagine. Yeah. So, once that's gone through, it'll be a case of just getting on Android, because you don't want to just do half of the, you want the full Android and iOS.
You want everything.
Yeah. And that's what I'll be doing next. I think. So yesterday, I was working on this, and it submitted right, and I've just been like, because it's led up to this moment. I don't know why, but I feel like when I submitted it for review, I was just like, and I was able to play with it on my phone, and I was like, which I was going to show you actually. So I can actually use it on my phone, which I was using Expo before, but I can actually use it outside of my house and like just wherever I am as an actual app.
Okay.
So I was just like really, I kept opening the app thinking, wow, it's actually a working app. It works. Oh my god. And yeah, like every 2 minutes, I'm just going to Danielle. I'm like, oh, look, I've got an app. I've got an app. And she's just like, oh yeah, cool story. And I was like, it's an app, like. And like it was in Mackey's last night. And I was just like, I've got an app. Like just getting dead excited.
That's good. No, that's we take the little wins as well,
But
you always remember the failures.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to also take the little wins as well. So,
which one congrats, mate. Like, now we've got one app. We can potentially turn, MutualGro into an app.
And I think down the line that will be on the books, turning it into a native app. Yeah,
Potentially. I mean, it's difficult because it's such a big, strong web app. Condensing it into like a mobile app, it's going to take time, but yeah, it's something to definitely consider. I think.
MutualGro. Yeah, so that's been your week. It's been another productive week for some building, but mostly just putting the word out there, and
You're very active on like social. Then,
trying to just trying to
yeah.
get the word out. And yeah, I've so today we've got some back to back
Yeah, we have.
interviews to do, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got an interview today.
A couple of ones we've got, and I'll show the app and the builder of it later on.
Yeah.
But Mutual, what I've been up to this week. So just nothing shiny or anything like that. But I've just been getting up to like fixed. Like I got some really good user feedback in terms of the onboarding process, and a good piece of feedback I got actually was when users sign up to apps, they don't want to fucking click around and do all this onboarding stuff. And this was some harsh feedback, but it was harsh, but I took it because it was from a user who's actually using the app to make partnerships and stuff. But at first I was like, you hurt my feelings, yeah. Like, what's going on? But no, it's a case of so you sign on now.
Yep.
Well, before when you used to sign up, there was an onboarding section, and you're allowed to just complete it as and when. But there's certain things on the app you can't do unless you do the onboarding section. Whereas now it's just linear. It's just opinionated, step by step. What's your display name going to be, and your social links?
Okay.
Because and there's even messages saying, listen, add them because more people are going to be able to connect with you and follow you, etc. It's free advertising from the get go.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. Well, it might not make sense to them initially because they're like, "Why do I have to do this?" Like, it makes no sense. But if you make it clear that it's like, this is why, like you can gain a lot of exposure for yourself in your business. Yeah, makes sense.
Second step is the project. If they've got a project, to add it, and then obviously we're not gonna we don't. If you've got a project, you've got great. If you haven't, that's also great as well. It's not needed. And then the third step is the collaboration preferences. We've streamlined that as well. When they get to that stage, when they put in their description, we've got an AI prompt what will take their social media links if they've got it, take all the information I've put in beforehand, and they'll just click a button, and it will just generate a description they can use rather than just typing it all out. Burning their fingers out.
I feel like that's just game changer. Like I don't see any. I don't like to put it in the context of social media, but essentially it's what it is, isn't it? You're sort of like socializing with other people, but I feel like it's game changer. I don't see any other social media platforms doing something like that, so it's quite innovative. And yeah, like you showed me the other day, like yesterday, you get an email and it's like your matching preferences, and it's all
Bro, you take him off. You
Sorry.
take him off.
Sorry,
You take him off one day. I'm getting to it. So yeah, they get to that point, and what I was gonna say, since I implemented this on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, we've got 100%. We've got 100% conversion. I thought you were going to talk. What you're talking about. We've got 100% conversion rate. So from people, I can take my spotlight there. So from people signing up, we've got 100% conversion rate to them filling out their collaboration preferences and their projects if they've got one, which is good because it means more people are on the discovery page. There's more people to partner with, and then that was the one thing. I say I didn't worry too much. The second thing was the AI matchmaking system I put in place. So what each user what I filled in all their collaboration preferences now will get weekly is matches based on their preferences, skills, their needs, their description, their social media links. So we'll check all of that to see what they're up to, see what they want, and AI will just match them with someone like that. And since that released, this is going to be it's going to be a long road game until people start getting emails and seeing, and the emails are really good as well. I did show you them. We've had 2 people create partnerships through it.
Oh, really?
So,
Wow.
you know,
That's
it's a
really
start.
good.
It was still early, and again, all we're looking for is feedback on this, because we're at a point now with MutualGro where we're not going to implement no features now unless we get user
Yeah.
feedback. You know,
Yeah, yeah. I feel like at the moment it's got enough features that people should just be able to crack on with, and like, well, I say crack on with things that happen in the background, like the AI cron, like that just happens, and there's nothing that it's all automated, isn't it? So like, there's nothing that you need to do now. It's set up, it's built. So I guess it's just a case of seeing if people like it, getting feedback into it. Like, if you get feedback, it's good because you know if they like it or not. You know if people like it. So yeah, I guess it's just a waiting game of just getting more people on board, seeing like you say, just noticing people using certain features and seeing what they like, seeing what they prefer, seeing what they don't use. Yeah, it's just observation, I guess.
people like it because, like I said, I get messages every day about it, and people are. For me, validation is if people are using the system and they're using it, which is good.
Yeah.
Do you know they're using it? That's a good thing. Growth score is in place. We've mentioned that in the past. That's still. I've got ideas of how we can improve that and how we can add value to the users with the growth scoring, but it's in place.
Yeah.
Users score points now.
That's a really good feature, actually. The fact that because you're getting rewarded for just using the app, aren't you? So it's good.
And there will be benefits. Like
Yeah.
we'll show it.
I mean,
We'll show it shortly as
there's
well.
the obvious benefits, and like you're using it to, potentially collaborate with people and stuff like that. Like, there's the obvious benefits, but it's the daily things that get people back on the app using it, because there might be there might be people who just want to jump on the app just to connect with people, but then there's also people that might like the little rewards that you get just for logging in daily. So it's like sending a message. I think you get like reward points for that as well, like growth score points. Yeah, just like engagement, really. Like making a post. Oh, there's someone's made a post.
There you go. So
Brilliant.
Lucas, yeah, this is and again, this it goes back to what I'm saying about whether people like us or not.
Yeah.
Some of what's came on, and I've actually checked. And we're gonna. This is gonna be one of the projects we talk about, because
Yeah.
I say to you all the time, all I want, if I want to just find some cool fucking projects and use it,
Yeah.
and then Lucas, my man, I'm gonna link him. He's not on Twitter. He's on Reddit. Find him on Reddit,
Okay,
but
yeah.
his projects, Lucas from Brazil's projects, it's spot on. Basically, if you click on his name, scroll down. There we go.
Yeah.
Digestly.co. It's basically an app. What literally, like, even us here now, we're doing these podcasts.
Yeah.
I've been deep diving into YouTube and finding the best ways to do podcasts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this app, all you do is you get a YouTube URL.
Yep.
You stick it into the URL there, and you just
You know what? We'll do it live.
let's do it.
We'll do it.
Let's do it. Don't let me down now, Lucas. Because I've been praising you. Don't let me down. Yeah, let's get one of our own videos.
Yeah,
get
we'll
one of our.
own
There you
videos.
go. Let's
Let's
see what.
Is this our first video?
This is our first video.
Right. Let's just put this in. See if it works.
Summarize.
I guess. Oh, summarize. Here we go. Yeah, we'll see if it summarizes our video. Yeah, let's do it live.
But yeah, like it's here we go.
Oh wow, here we go. So yeah, this. Oh, you'll get. Sign up to continue.
But click continue. Continue without signing up.
Okay.
I have got an account.
Okay.
So
yeah,
there we go.
So
let's start from the top.
yeah, this Breakthrough Digital Founders podcast episode features two founders.
Let's give him some. We're gonna hype him up. The vision.
All right. What are we just naming the video title?
Gonna give him some hype.
All right.
Man, Lucas.
Just bigging up our own title. Yeah. So I guess is this.
Well, yeah, and the reason I picked this up is we've
yeah.
done this now, so we're gonna give him some honest feedback now. Let's just see how well he's.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, this Breakthrough Digital featured podcast, Founders podcast episode features two founders discussing their projects. MutualGro, a platform connecting collaborators on projects, and Gym-Slot, a gym management and booking software. They detail the progress, challenges, and plans for upcoming launches, highlighting the importance of user feedback and iterative development. The podcast also showcases 3 other projects found on MutualGro, offering insights into diverse app development. Cool. Key takeaways. MutualGrow's onboarding improvement to increase user engagement. MutualGrow redesigned its onboarding process to a step-by-step approach, making collaboration preferences mandatory early in the sign-up flow. This change aims to improve user discovery and project visibility. It's really good, this, because it's basically just taking key points from the video we talked about, and it's gone MutualGrow, Gym-Slot's imminent launch. So again, the Gym-Slot team aims to release its MVP, minimal viable product, on both iOS and Android app stores by next Friday.
You see, Android, that's not me,
And Android, oh no,
bro. On my Lucas.
I'm going to be busy tonight then. The CRM functionality is complete, and the focus is now on polishing the mobile app and creating marketing materials. That's good. Find a graphic designer for apps, marketing materials. Yeah. I mean, this is good. It's really good.
I like it. Do you know what I like, right? It's just how simple it is.
Yeah,
literally, it's just how simple it is. Like, I'm on a deep dive that's it if you want it. I'm on a deep dive on YouTube with podcasting and how we're gonna, because we do want a bit of structure and stuff like that, but we're gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
And call the bullshit out when we see it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
my man Lucas, he messaged me to say, because he's put himself unavailable for partnership because he's busy with Digestly. But that's project number 1.
Yeah. Okay. Should we see what other projects we've got?
I've got the project in mind.
Okay.
It's my man Jay. If you go back to the dashboard a second, and I'm gonna pull him up on this when we speak to him later, because I sent him a partnership request 2 days ago, and fuck, he's not even accepted yet. What's going on there? But well, fucking cancel that. But yeah, if we let's click on because again, this is his.
Yeah.
And what this is, think of.
Bookmark your AI chats. Think GPT is a simple, powerful bookmarker for your favorite AI conversations. Save, organize, and revisit key insights.
I have been using this, which is, again, we're just gonna find the coolest. We're just gonna find the coolest projects on there. Basically, what you do. So what I like about this is, you'll type some stuff into like ChatGPT or Grok and stuff like that, and it'll give you banger results, and you're like, oh, I like that result. I want to remember that prompt.
It's like how to cook the perfect egg.
This is it. So like, let's just. I mean, this is not going to be.
There you go. Oh, look at that.
But so let's just say now, because let's say we get this response.
Yeah.
We use it, but then a few days later we think, shit, what was that? I got a good response there, but I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
Think code AI. There's a little button there. Bookmarks it for you.
Ah.
Now, if I click on the bookmark here.
Oh, this is all the app.
So this is sorry. So I got excited there. This is a Google extension.
Okay, right.
It's a Google extension.
I'm with you. Right. It's an extension.
Basically, it's designed. You can bookmark any responses you like. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to the app. I'll cut you off, and then you can.
Yeah. No. That makes sense. And it even says here, add to Chrome for free.
Yeah.
And yeah, it seems. Yeah, it seems obvious what it is. Works with your favorite AI chat tools. Yeah, the power of a single click, and yeah, just like you just did then. Just click that.
Do you know what this is? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I keep calling you, but I'm excited. It's good because and this is we're only showing like a couple of minutes, but I have been actually using this for a couple of days, and Digestly I've been using for about a week or so and there's so many. Matt, I promise you, every day, and I think to myself, with MutualGro, I'm gonna find and we're gonna connect so many people together, projects which are just underrated because they're just not. It's hard to get yourself out there, and that's what we're planning to do is giving. All we want to do is give.
Well, that's the thing. So MutualGro is a place where basically you're able to find the coolest projects, the latest, features, the most innovative apps that are being built. Because I don't think there's anywhere that I find that has all this in one place where people can just check out other people's projects while they're working on. It's yeah. So I mean, it's exciting because we get to see daily what people are bringing to the table in terms of like new projects, new ideas, what's becoming popular. And even if you want to just have a look and like see, okay, this is actually really popular. This has got so many views, so many likes. It's just a good platform for just seeing what's out there, isn't it? And it's so many different things as well. Oh, is this the growth journey? I like
well,
this.
I'm not gonna,
Okay.
you have to join the platform.
You have to join the platform to see the growth score. I just love that how the fact you've got your favorite bookmarks now, and you've got all these that make sense, and then just how to cook the perfect egg. That's hilarious. But no, it's good, man. Yeah, you can copy it, share it, or download it, or delete it.
I need to ask him. There's a couple of things like, Jay, come on, where's Claude?
Yeah.
Like what's going on? Where's Claude? I need Claude. But no,
Really cool.
those two projects I've been really impressed with this week.
Really cool.
And it's even better that I found them through our own platform.
Yeah,
MutualGro.
exactly.
So,
yeah.
Again,
brilliant work.
Again, we're gonna keep doing these. We're gonna keep doing these podcasts. We're gonna keep shouting out the projects that are on there. We're gonna keep using them and throwing them on our social. So yeah,
cool, man. We don't have to do all three. So,
nah, they're the two. I knew I wanted to speak about these two.
Yeah.
There'll be more to do next week, but that's been our week. Been busy with bits and bats. It's been productive. Been very productive. There's been things we can't talk about on there. What we spoke about, obviously, which is very good. So all I'll say to that is watch this space because we might just be taking the money and going. See, I would never do that. But
no, I don't think we have any money. There's no money to take. No, it's all free, isn't it, at the moment? And yeah, no, Gym-Slot's obviously. I've not even got any users on there at the moment, so. But yeah, no, it's a process. Still in the trenches.
Still in the trenches, bro.
So yeah, it's a process. We're digging our way out, but it's doing bits every day. Not it doesn't have to be doing everything all at once. And this is what it's all about. Like we're just showcasing. All right, this is what we've done this week. This is what we've been up to. Some weeks it's going to be slow. Some weeks it's there might be a lot happening.
As long as we turn up every day, and is it 1% better every day?
Yeah, 1% better. So like but we've got goals, haven't we? Like we've told each other like we want to. It's important to have the goals, like realistic goals, like and each week obviously it keeps us accountable because obviously we're going to do this week, we're going to do this by this time. So it's just good to have that, and we keep ourselves accountable, don't we? And like each other, and obviously doing these podcasts as well. It just sort of motivates us, doesn't it, to like keep coming back and like saying, all right, this is what we've been doing. So yeah, tune in next week. You're off to Egypt, aren't you? So
yeah,
I'll be on my own.
I'll
do a solo podcast. No, so my plan is to do the demo stuff next week.
That'd be good, but that'd be something to talk about. Demo for both.
Yeah.
And so our first few users for Gym-Slot.
Hopefully. Watch this space.
No commitments this week. Then,
it'll be Android. I've got to get Android out of the way, haven't I?
So what are we saying then next Friday for Android? Is that what
it's got to be onto it. If I've done this Friday for iOS, it's got to be next Friday for Android. It's got to be done. You've heard it here first.
Digestly remember this next Friday for
Android. So stay tuned. All that good stuff. Don't subscribe. Don't like.
We don't do that bullshit.
Yeah, we don't do that bullshit. And yeah, so I think that's it. Have you got anything else to say?
Sign up to MutualGro. Look out for Gym-Slot, and if you're out of shape, which a lot of you are, sign up to that as well. And see you next time.
Brilliant. Right.
Peace.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. See you later.